Hello, FitFizz friends. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Kelly Wilson. I'm the owner of FitFizzStudio.com, and I'm the host of the FitFizz podcast, which you can find on any podcast app, FITFIZZ. Now, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the lymphatic system and why it's so important for your health. I've got some notes here in case it looks like I'm reading. It's just because I'm glancing down to make sure I keep this on track because I can easily go off track. So, your lymphatic system is really important for your health. So you probably have heard of it, but maybe you don't know what it does. So in a technical sense, the lymphatic system is your tonsils, if you have them. I do not have them. Your bone marrow, spleen, adenoids, lymph nodes, thymus, and lymphatic vessels. So it's basically its own type of circulatory system in the body, and it works very closely in tandem with the immune system. So the lymphatic system leads to the lymph nodes, which are all over your body, and the circulatory system pumped by the heart, but the lymphatic system needs your body's movement to keep it moving. So within this movement, your body's lymphatic system can help keep you healthy by clearing out junk or sludge that's in your body. Or we could say toxins. I don't really like to use that word unless it's super accurate, but I'll go ahead and say the word toxins. So, but your lymphatic system kind of helps to clear out excess stuff that might kind of hinder your body from operating optimally if it wasn't there. So this is the reason why it's important to keep active in order to keep that lymphatic system flowing and doing its job to keep you healthy. So there are things that you could do to boost your lymphatic system to keep things moving. Number one, move around. Pretty obvious, right? But one of the reasons why you always hear everyone says you need exercise, you need activity, not just for the sake of how you look, but or for your heart, but because it's good for you, because it's good for your lymphatic system. And it doesn't matter how you move. So this is also another reason why even if you move just a little bit, it's better than nothing because you're helping the lymphatic system. If you get up and just dance to a song for 5 minutes, if you run around the house a couple times just to get things moving, so much better than nothing. You could do lots of easy things, just some other ideas to keep your lymphatic system moving and not just letting it get stagnant. Go up and down the stairs a few times, take a little walk, do a lap around the office, go to the gym if you can, my favorite, ride your bike, walk to the store, yoga, tennis, do a few jumping jacks, push-ups, anything. And if you can use your arms and your legs in some way, even better than, if you're just walking and just moving your legs. Number two, breathing right. So you've probably heard of different types of breathing on top of meditation. There's belly breathing, which you can look up if you want to learn more about it. If you're breathing right now, you're automatically keeping the lymphatic system moving, but that might not always be enough to optimally, I use that word a lot, but it's so true, to optimally keep your lymphatic system draining things. So another thing you can look up is diaphragmatic breathing, using your diaphragm to breathe. You breathe in deeply through your nose, hold it for a count of 4, and then exhale from your mouth for, depending on what source you're listening to, 2 counts, 4 counts, 7 counts. And you can increase the time that you hold it and exhale as you get better and better at it. And this is a really easy thing to do. And by doing that too, you're also going to just feel more relaxed overall. So great thing to do. Doesn't cost any money. You can do it anywhere. So breathing. Number 3, go on the rebound. So if you have a small trampoline or anything to bounce on, anything that's going to get your blood pumping. So not just raising your heart rate, but the vertical movements are incredibly great for keeping your lymphatic system moving a little bit more optimally. And also the little bit of impact. I'm not saying that pounding on your body is good for the lymphatic system, but that little bit of a jolt, whether it's trampoline or dancing or light jumping, jumping rope, jumping jacks, those things are good. That up and down and that little bit of impact. I know not everybody can do it if you've got knee problems, back problems, or things like that, but if you can, awesome, try it out. Now here's another one that I've mentioned. I did a whole video on, okay, this last one is dry brushing. I know some people think this is on the woo-woo garbage side of things, but there is scientific research behind this. And I talked about this in one of my Patreon videos. If you want to support FitFizz, go to patreon.com/Kelly Wilson. I talked all about how to do dry brushing on your skin. But not only does it feel great, I love it for that, but it's great for your lymphatic system. That's why people do it. And if you're doing anything you can to improve your lymphatic system, you're basically it's like extra credit for improving your health. It doesn't hurt. Basically, you have a dry bristle brush, and there's a certain pattern you should follow, which I'm not going to get into. So you can find that on Patreon or, Google it yourself and find out. But dry brushing all over your body, head to toe with a dry bristle brush, feels great. It improves your lymphatic system. And that's all I have for you today. So try one of these out this week. Let me know in the comments if one of them especially sparked your interest and if you plan to try it. And if you have other ideas, let me know. Thank you so much for listening. Also, before I go, stop by on Facebook and look for the FitFizz Raw Energy Oasis. That's my private Facebook group where I have weekly challenges, easy ones. They're not anything that's going to take up time or stress you out. Easy ones. And it's just a place where you can ask me questions about fitness, nutrition, autoimmune stuff, health stuff, any of this stuff, and you can share your victories with everybody in the group. So please stop by. I'd love to see you in there. The link is in the description, or just look for FitFizz Raw Energy Oasis. Thank you for listening, and until next time, breathe, stay strong, and always celebrate victory.